We continue to keep an eye on Tropical Storm Nicole for you. Here's a live look from Smyrna Beach, Florida. This is on the east side of Florida's peninsula, just north of Orlando. You can see there the waves are crashing. It's nice and dark, cloudy. Meteorologist Kyle Roberts is here, and you said something about how the wind is it's still concentrated, but powerful in a bigger radius. Is that a way to say it?
Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. This is a late season storm. You know, we're about to be in the middle part of November here, and hurricane season does run through the end of November, so we're still in hurricane season. But obviously, the later in November that you get, the less common hurricanes are. And so this one's definitely a late season storm. It's a little bit different than if we got one, you know, say during July, August, September or something like that. It's a very broad storm in that the winds within this storm extend well out from the center of the storm. And that's why a good deal of wind and storm surge is going to happen all along the Florida coastline here, not just kind of right where that storm will directly make landfall. We're already starting to see some rain bands move on shore at the moment, but the bulk of the rain still sitting just off of the coast. But all of this will move in, obviously, to Florida here over the next several hours and into the nighttime hours as that storm approaches. Right now, it's still a tropical storm. A strong tropical storm at the center over the Bahamas there. Wind speeds of 70 miles an hour, gusting to 85, 135 miles off to the east of West Palm Beach at the moment. Expected to intensify a little bit as it moves closer to Florida. And so that's why anywhere from West Palm Beach, even up to the Orlando area and all along the coast, hurricane force winds possible. And even inland from there, some very strong tropical storm winds are possible as that storm makes landfall. And then all along the eastern coast of Florida, anywhere from around 3 to 5 feet of storm surge. And then as the storm, I'll show you in a second, crosses Florida and enters the Gulf of Mexico, even some storm surge possible for the Tampa area and then up into western coast of Florida as kind of that backside of the storm moves into that area over the next couple days. So it is expected to intensify a little bit, becoming a hurricane potentially right before landfall, moving across central Florida, weakening to a tropical storm, but still enough winds to cause some storm surge in that area, and then moving up into the southeast U.S. as we head closer to the weekend. Of course, that storm will not affect us. We are going to have a very strong cold front arrive in the coolest stretch of weather we've seen in quite some time, definitely since winter here in North Texas, and the coolest temperatures we've seen it so far this fall. So we'll talk about the timing and details on that coming up here in just a bit.